Chile, so not much to expect here. They haven't seen each other on the paddock in a long time, Johnny, so I just think the way Samoa is playing, they are really an engaging side as we take a look at James Bolobau, referee from Fiji. Samoa, if you were a gambling man, Johnny, they would have been a good bet this weekend.
It's easy. That's optimistic at best.
On or behind the line? Okay.
I think Samoa will be a little strong in the wash-up.
I think they're going to be a good side here tonight. We take a look there. It's young Chilean side.
0 is the call.
We are underway. Samoa. Switch it back. Now the speed comes. Spun out. Pessamino's on the far flank. Switches gears. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Avoids the sideline. And Michele Pessamino. That would be number 4 for the day, Johnny.
That guy scores tries like it's going out of fashion. Unbelievable.
Yes,
very impressive stuff from Samoa. When they had to take contact, they took it on their own terms. They recycled, used the width again. Everyone's composed. Good early passes out in front. And it's just a little bit too quick, but really fending well, maintaining his balance, low centre gravity. Lovely try.
Well, a couple of seasons ago, Michele Pessamino was in line. He was one of the top 3 nominees for the IRB Sevens Player of the Year. Had a season of injury, had a knee problem, and this year though he is back with a vengeance. We take a look at live play. Samoa kicked off. Got an advantage being played to Chile here right now for coming around offside. Ofisa Treviranus, who's anchored that Samoan scrum all these years in the forward play. So Chile with the kick. They'll go to the sideline. Have the line out set right on halfway. Samoa just really unlucky in that final last week against Fiji. I thought they had won the game, but it was so close. As we take a look there, most tries, Michele Pessamino. Oh, brilliant pass there away. That was Walimai, clears it. Now it's going out on the inside angle. Wasn't able to release the ball to Pessamino. Now it comes back across the field. And they've got numbers. Straightened there from Michele. Now it switches. Oh, we got a crossing penalty here. James Bolobau side.
I think technically he's right, but I'm not sure that the bloke really wanted to tackle him anyway.
No, Walimai looked like he was on his way for another try.
He did a bit. No, but let's give the benefit of the doubt to the Chileans. Some lovely play there from Samoa. Great skill set from Walimai to put it in the breadbasket, that lovely behind-the-back pass. Using the width and depth. Just fantastic stuff to watch.
Mistake there, Lolalui back. He's the skipper of this Samoan team. Now they just switch it across. Another switch back, and now he's found the space. Support to the left, really needed. Walimai takes the tackle and pops it inside. Another great tackle. And a little pick of the pocket. Loose ball there.
Hang on.
Let's see a late tackle here, I think.
Yeah. I think he's probably going to put him in the bin.
He's definitely going yellow card.
I don't think he saw it. It was that late. The ref's headed turn. If we see the,
Polo, captain.
No, it's just before that. The instant we're looking just before that is the big hit, and see if it was late.
Okay, I'll start off.
Pablo Lorenz there.
Okay.
And he's discussing with his touch judge
the judge
whether he's going to take any further action.
Okay, any recommendation? Red card? Thank you, same to me.
I think the ref was slightly unsighted. He turned his head after the pass. Wasn't a great pass, mind you.
I think we got a serious card coming out here.
Extremely dangerous. Okay.
Listening to the ref.
I think it's a red.
Extremely dangerous.
Extremely. You're right, Ray. Extremely dangerous. Red card.
That is a red card. They're going to play a man down for the rest of this game.
And then there's a possible suspension that will be reviewed by the...
this will go to immediately to the judiciary. They'll take a look at it.
To the relevant body.
And determine how they're going to deal with it.
There are 3 QCs sitting up here with us. One of them...
Can you carry on?
Queen's counsels from all over the planet.
Yeah, one of them put their gin and tonic down and have a look.
Yeah, they're going to have a look at this one. That was a late hit. That's number 5, Tomas Olave. He was the recipient of the late hit. So we have a player sent off for Samoa.
Look, and I think that's a good decision. I think if you use your shoulder and you don't use your arm and there's no intention, that isn't rugby union, and it needs to be punished. So I'm glad that the referee took the time to discuss it with his touch judge. Here's the use of the shoulder.
Oh, that's a big late hit.
Well,
Afisa Trevoranis.
Perhaps not as bad as the referee made out. Extremely dangerous is what he said. I think he probably was wrapping the arm.
All right. Ball taken away though by Samoa. Pessamino chips ahead.
No sweeper.
He is going to have too much speed. No sweeper back. He'll just dot it. Beautiful hands there from Michele Pessamino, and he extends his try-scoring spree.
Well, they're a little bit more efficient with 6 guys rather than 7. Only takes them 20 seconds to score off first phase. As they say, don't wake the giant.
Well, that's right, Johnny. And unfortunately, Chile, even with the man overlap, did not have a sweeper in place. So that pretty much left the barn door open for Michele Pessamino.
Oh, good vision from him. They move it wide. There's no one coming across in cover. He's just chipped over. And it was actually beautifully weighted just for a pick up and fall over.
12 points to 0 now. Already 5 for the weekend. They're only halfway through their second match. All right, Samoa. Beautiful work there.
Yeah, it's fantastic work from Michele.
Wally Mai looking for space. They're going to have an advantage there. That looked like it went forward.
Sorry, not
yes, it did.
Yeah.
Not come first.
Wally Mai perhaps trying a little bit too much, trying to thread the needle there.
Okay, here's a mark. Here's a mark.
So there's Wally Mai.
Bind, okay.
63 IRB Sevens tournaments.
Crouch!
And counting. Phenomenal achievement.
Pause, engage.
Little master from Samoa.
Okay, here's a mark. Come closer, come closer. Closer. Okay, crouch, touch, pause, engage.
You have a look at the defense right now with one man down. Very compact defensive pattern from Samoa. They spread now.
Good. Different Canada.
Chile attack up the middle of the field. Big tackle there by Lolalui. Pablo Lawrence goes wide. That's number 12, Matthias Verche. Stay strong, able to get it back.
Lovely.
Villavicencio will get the try for Chile. Found the space down the far sideline, able to touch it down, although Villavicencio in for the first try for Chile.
Yeah, it was great support line there from Pablo Leon. But it was Villavicencio who really set it up. Showed good enterprise, was strong on his feet, rode a couple of challenges, got a nice little offload there. Here he is, Villavicencio. Little palm off, great offload, looming on the shoulder. A long loping run of Pablo Leon. And a well-deserved try.
Let's go.
That was a great little offload there by Villavicencio, which I missed.
It was lovely offload actually.
Yeah, it was good work.
And was great in traffic too, like good little stepping feet, little palm off and then got it away out the back door. It's 12-5 at half time and Chile are not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination.
Half time.
The only reason why we can say that, Johnny, is Samoa have got a man sent off. They're playing with 6 men. Chile does have a chance in this game now.
I think so, absolutely. It really does obviously level it up when you're one man down in such a sort of short-sighted competition. Listening here to the Chilean coach, Daniel Raffo.
Número dos, ¿cuándo se provocó esto? Este try se provoca cuando Ricardo acá adelante va adelante y se generan los espacios, muchachos. Vamos a seguir con confianza, está claro, estamos bien, muy bien, vamos a entregarnos más todavía.
Encouraging the boys. Stephen Beton, you'll be very concerned about the defensive patterns right now with that man down.
Yeah, I think what's probably going to happen is that when they come out in the second half, they'll really up the tempo in terms of defence, look to get a stop straight away. The reason why Chile managed to score that try is they went to one contact, recycle, they could move it wide and exploit the fact that they're a man down. So the next part of the game for Samoa will be out big hits and putting a stop on straight away so they don't get tested out wide when they're short. An interesting 7 minutes coming up here.
Well, it's a great leveler having a man sent off. Just to confirm, Afisa Trevorana sent off for a shoulder charge.
Yes, which the referee coined as extremely dangerous. The replay suggested not.
But that will be sent up to the judiciary, and we will, a little later on today, hear about whether or not there'll be further sanctions against the player. Get ready here.
And of course it was Lolo Louis who was suspended for the final last week from memory.
That's right, he was suspended for the final last weekend and the first game today. So Lolo Louis, the skipper of this Samoan side, getting his first action in this game against Chile. We're back underway, Wally Mai kicks off.
Nice take from Pablo Leon, try scorer.
Straight into the defence there. Lolo Louis right on top of him.
It's unfortunate for Chile. They really needed to secure possession there. And it was actually, in fact, Pablo Lorenz took their kick-off. But taking into contact, just not secure.
Louis takes the tap. Goes quickly, finds space in the middle. Needs to offload number 2, Michele. Michele takes the tackle though. Now they go wide. And who's on the outside? That would be 2 hat-tricks in the day. 6 tries so far. Michele Pessamino in with the score in the corner. What do you say, Johnny?
Oh, it's very impressive. Sevens rugby there from Samoa. They got a turnover from the kickoff. They're looking for their offload game, but he stayed strong, made a good decision, Michele. And then it was simple hands. I thought he may have overplayed his hand there a little bit, Uali Mai, but they would put it through the hands nicely, and he was untouched in the corner.
Two games, 2 hat-tricks. Michele Pessamino really putting a marker down in this tournament. Have a look at that. Wally Mai, Michele Pessamino, 118 tries apiece.
I wonder if they'll be passing to each other now.
Who's going to overtake? Who's going to go into the top spot? We may have a decision before the end of this game. Chile now with control.
That's it from them.
Has a little space, finds a gap in the middle. He's going to need to find some support though. Does so, pops it back, a little chip ahead. And now the sweeper's back though for Samoa. Big tackle there. Wally Mai tidies up. We're going to have a forward pass there.
Well, Villavicencio is really impressed in this game. Every time they've got the ball, he's been really the attacking thrust for them. He's perhaps not the quickest after about 15 metres, but he shows great endeavour and a great ability to take a man on and spot a gap.
On the body. Here's a mark. Crouch. Stand up, stand up.
4 minutes to go. There's plenty of time for Chile. They can get themselves back in the game. Of course, Samoa down to 6 men.
Fit. Middle.
Samoa's got some fresh legs on there in the scrum. Afiona is now one of the props.
Forward pass.
We're going to come back for another scrum.
It's a forward pass there off the base of the scrum.
Just tried to pop it out. Did not successfully work. We're going to have a scrum down.
Hold on. Stop, number 2.
We got another replacement coming in.
Rafael Silva for Samoa.
Okay, 5, number 5 red.
Silva coming on,
Number
Michele
5.
coming into the bench.
Who's number 5? Sub.
And it's Cornejo, I think, for Chile.
Aldo Cornejo coming onto the field. He was pretty impressive in that first outing.
Okay, hold.
He had a busy first half.
Wait for the ball. Stand up, stand up.